Alright. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. This is Nixon. So, my name is Sujit. I have my friend here, Akash. And in this video, we are gonna go over 5 different things about second episode of The Falcon and the Winter Soldier. 5 different things that we thought was noteworthy. And I have my own list. Akash has his own list. And what we'll do is that we'll go from 5 to 1, and we'll do it simultaneously, one after the other. 5, 5, 4, 4, and so on. So I'm really excited to hear what your list of 5 is, because this episode was pretty exciting. A lot of things happened, and yeah, let's just get started. I want to hear your fifth item, Akash.
Let's do it.
Let's go.
Okay, so number 5 is that we have 8 super soldiers. That's new to us, and I like the fight scene. I like that we also found the identity of the girl, or who, like, I don't know if she was the main. We don't know if she was the main, like, one of the main fighters, or that person that we saw. But we found out that there's many of them. They all wear the same mask. They're all super soldiers. They're all nuts. And yeah, so that was really cool.
Awesome. Yeah, definitely. I think that particular point is pretty strong. Probably the big bad. I'm pretty sure we'll probably get a overarching villain above those 8 super soldiers who's been controlled by someone else. But my fifth item is we went over the backstory of John Walker,
Wow, nice. Yeah, that's fair.
the new Captain America. I wanted to know what's up with him.
Yeah.
How does he compare to Steve? Because he's trying to fill up his
Yeah.
suit, and I don't like the dude yet.
Yeah.
Hopefully, if they're trying to portray him as a good guy, I'm not feeling it. I'm just feeling a lot of bad guy vibe from the
Yeah,
dude.
that's so funny.
I'm glad we went.
I had that as my number 2.
Oh,
yeah,
shit.
yeah.
Okay, that's another spoiler then.
I mean, okay, so I had it as my number 2 because they literally said he was a good guy like 3 times, which almost guarantees he's not. And like you pointed out, actually, every time he said, "Oh, I don't have super strength," they show him doing something crazy, like throwing the shield just as well as Captain America was.
Right.
And then he was like, "Oh, I forgot another thing he said," but then he does the exact opposite. So, and then I think we had like that what's it called? Like we've seen him, we see him like do like not evil things, but they've kind of portrayed him as like not as like righteous as Captain America. So that's an interesting thing. Yeah,
exactly. He does have something that doesn't sound right.
It's incredible because they haven't really, if you just judge on the script, he seems like perfect, but the acting mixed with how they've set everything, so they did a great job producing it to actually make us feel like that. You know what I mean? So good job. Yeah.
Absolutely. So what's your number 4?
Number 4. Okay. Isaiah exists. And the reason why, this is pretty similar to the 8 soldiers, but I thought it was interesting that Isaiah exists because we get to know a little bit more about what's his name, Bucky, and I think that's so cool. He's also like a really old guy who's lived through the whole thing, and he's still super strong as seen by him throwing the can against the But yeah, I just want to know more about Bucky's life. Honestly, I just think Bucky is the coolest character. So like anything into his like life is cool to me. Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. They both have probably gone through some shit. Bucky specifically, he had been through so many different era. So it would be pretty interesting to go back and see all the cool things Bucky had done.
Yeah. How about you? What was yours?
Definitely. Yeah, for me, the number 4 is I actually really like the fight scene in the.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
fair enough.
I know you are not that big fan of it.
Yeah.
Russo brother, obviously, they do amazing job with Captain America, Infinity War, all of that. Like their fight scene, top notch. The best fight scenes in whole MCU comes from the ones directed by Russo brothers. So obviously, not comparing to any of that. But it's great to see us getting back into MCU with all these action scenes and set pieces and all of that. I feel excited looking at that.
I mean, I think you said it really well, Sujit. I mean, look, MCU at the heart of it, they're all action movies. So getting in some more action there. I think it's important. You pointed out before, which was you said that it's because he's trying to, or he as in Bucky is trying to make it so he is not hurting anyone. That's rule number 2. So
Right.
given that, I get why he was such basically a weak piece of shit in the because I mean, my God, he was overpowering Captain America before. So
Right. Not just Captain America. He pretty much killed Nick Fury, who is a badass agent in himself. Fighting against Natasha, Captain America, and Falcon,
and Black Panther.
Fought all of them.
Yeah. So he is like, I mean, wow, he's incredible. So the fact that he, and actually there was that one time where he even had he had that flashback where he was in a room full of all of those 8. Remember they said that there were 8 of them, and he had to get one of the researchers, someone out, and he did get them out. So he's like incredible. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah. So
it does make sense that he's holding back. He's not trying to be that person.
It's either that or, like I said, they're dumbing him down, they're watering him down so that Falcon looks better, which I would hate, but I wouldn't be surprised either.
Right. Yeah. Cool. So what's your number 3?
Number 3 is the Flag Smashers are scared of something. I think they call them the Power Broker, or the Power Broker's people, right? So that's really, it brings an interesting element. Like you said, there's a bigger bad after the bad, which is great. Yeah. Really interested to see what that's about.
Yeah, I think in that particular scene, one thing I just realized is that we'll probably within next couple of episodes, we'll start to see things from their perspective, and we'll realize that those people are not the bad guys, and there's someone else who is the bad guy who is trying to manipulate them into they were forced into trial, got super soldiers, they're just trying to survive, and there's some other group of people who are actually trying to eliminate them.
I couldn't agree more. Yeah, it sounds like the perfect, and then they all get together or something and do something crazy. Yeah, sounds like the perfect thing. 100%. Yeah, couldn't agree more.
Yep.
All right, what's yours?
For me, number 3 is we are going to Zemo and Siberia and all of that.
That was your number 3? What the hell?
So I'm guessing that's your number 1.
Yeah, that was my number 1. Okay, that's funny.
Yeah, I mean, that's... I was debating about this and the other one.
Yeah, what?
Between number 2 and 3.
What is your number... what? Oh, man. Well, you got all of mine then. Yeah.
Yeah, so number 3, I'm really excited about Zemo. That's all.
Okay, let's hear your number 2, because my number 2 is John Walker's intro. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, cool. Yeah, we heard about that one. My number 2, this is a list. This is a list. It's not about all the good things in the episode. Okay. It's all about things that I don't like as well.
Okay. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, let's hear it.
And if something like this comes up in future episode, it will probably also come in the list. So number 2 is the hacking scene that we see.
That's funny.
I absolutely hate that kind of scenes in movies and TV shows. It just doesn't make any fucking sense. It's just I hate.
It's movie magic. It's movie magic, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I guess it's gonna come up on my list if I ever see it again.
Yep. That's fair. Can't defend it.
Yeah.
Okay, let's hear it.
Yep. What is your number 2?
Well, no, my number 2 is John Walker's intro.
Oh yeah. Right. Yeah. So okay. I think we also talked about your number 1, which
Zemo.
Was the Zemo thing.
All right, let's hear it. Drum roll.
Yeah. So my number 1 is Isaiah's backstory. So that's
that is true. Yeah, that's true. Yeah. That was cool.
Yeah. I didn't spoil that as my number 1 because I wanted to keep you guessing.
Fair enough.
But I love the fact that we went into how Bucky lost his arm. In 51, the guy who took his arm is right in front of him. So yeah, it's pretty cool to get into that backstory. Really looking forward to also seeing their chemistry together. I'm pretty sure that guy is not there just because we wanted to know that he took Bucky's arm. Pretty sure he's gonna come back to the show at some
Yeah,
point.
I that's true. I hate when they do that. They're like, hey, listen, I think you need to really meet this person, and let's
Yeah.
travel across the world to meet this person for 10 minutes and then leave. I think it's just ridiculous because you would never do this. You would first of all tell the person, hey, there's another super person. I know, I've known him since 1951. Okay, cool. We don't have to see him. We don't have to spend all that time traveling to just talk to him for 10 minutes. It's so dumb.
Yeah, exactly. That's another gripe that I have about scenes like that is that uh, you don't go to that person's house and wait until that person is throwing a tin can around to find out he's a super
Yeah.
soldier. Like if you are going there as a partner, like two of you together,
Yeah.
you'll probably talk. One would have, where are you going? The other will be like, we are going to see this dude, and he's like, what's up with this
Yeah.
dude?
So
Like you got super soldier.
now that I think of it, that can went straight through and just like was really lodged into that wall. That had to be a really dense can, like an incredibly dense can. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, either incredibly dense can or the wood was rotten.
Yeah, that's true. Isaiah has a different problem. It's his
Yeah.
house. Yeah,
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
House didn't look brand new, so
that's fine.
that's a
That's
possibility.
true. Well, overall, it's a pretty solid episode. I mean, things are unraveling. I think
Yeah.
things are much faster than WandaVision, which is great. Like
Yeah,
the
for
sister, miniseries. So solid. I'm looking forward to it. Honestly, yeah. Honestly, I'm looking forward to them making me fall in love with with Falcon.
Falcon.
If they can do it,
Yeah.
fantastic. I mean, they brought Thor back. Okay,
Yeah.
but then they also kind of killed him. They also kind of ruined him later on. But whatever, that's a topic for a different day. But yeah.
Yeah. I'm looking forward to this as well. The next episode is the mid-season finale, I guess.
What?
For this,
What? There's only
because
3?
this is 6 episode long, so third episode is the mid-season finale, right? So
Oh, mid-season. Yeah. I thought you were just saying there was 3 only. I was like, what the hell? Jeez.
no, if it was only 3, they would probably just make a movie. instead.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's a good point. They're going... yeah.
But yeah, it's a 6 episode, so next episode is the midway of this story that they're telling. So a lot of things needs to happen. pretty
That's
soon.
true. Yeah, that's a good point. This is a third. No wonder it's going so fast. There's 3 episodes. Or 6 episodes only. Yeah, it's fair. Well, looking forward to it.
Yeah.
This is going to be sweet. Can't wait.
Same, yeah. So yeah, thanks a lot, guys, for watching this. Really enjoyed watching it and doing the top 5s and all of that stuff. So come back to us in our next episode. We are also doing WandaVision on the side, so check those videos out. And give that like button a click if you like this video. Also subscribe so that you can get notification as soon as we post the new video for the new episode of Falcon or WandaVision or anything that we do in the future.
Yeah.
So yeah.
All right. Thanks,
a lot.
guys.
See you guys
See
next
ya.
time. Bye.